Okay, come on.
Question.
Yeah.
Answer.
My cats could do algebra. Yogurt couldn't do algebra.
If cats could do math, your cats, Wayland specifically, could not. Yogurt could do algebra.
I don't want to hear any more about yogurt. You turned my cats against me. Don't you turn against me.
I'm not saying that cats can do math. If they could, mine would be able to do math
Yogurt
and then...
can definitely do math.
You turned her against me!
You have turned her against yourself.
You will not turn her against me!
Your anger and your lust for power have already turned her against you.
You think time dilation is happening here?
Those aren't mountains.
My food meter's
Now hang on a minute.
Now look out there on the mountain range.
Now, do my eyes deceive me, or is them's not mountains over yonder?
Quiet, Anne Hathaway. The mountains are getting closer.
Anne Hathaway, close your mouth for a moment, please.
Anne Hathaway, drink some of this here planet water and shut the hell up. I have been cleared from the hospital on minor head trauma.
You get kicked by a horse?
I did hear the bus collided with a horse.
I was riding my favorite pony on the I-5.
Oh my god.
Since she was walking very slowly, I soon caught up with her. How long is this?
Keep going, keep going.
I could not think of anything but to get up to a place where there would be people around. At that moment, she's not here! I heard her screaming from far away. Oh.
God damn it, there's no audio.
Yeah, it gives.
Fucking ruined
Can
it.
you do it again, Charlotte? Try it again, yeah.
Can we get you, Charlotte?
A baby burp.
Cut that so it looks like a natural.
No.
Oh my god.
That sounds like your little goblin voice.
Has
that
it
you do.
always sounded like that?
Yeah.
Oh, where's my baby?
I don't remember it sounding like that at all. Stop, I can't.
That's great.
I did not remember it like that.
That's cool, guys. Thanks for doing that.
You would have been so scared if it worked the first time.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would have been. I don't think I would have been.
So
I don't think I would have
little
been.
baby.
What's up?
Is there anything good in there?
Is there anything good in there? Yeah, this is for extraction. Okay. Each one of those is meant to go out a single asshole.
See, 3 people.
Back to back to back.
Yeah, but it brings people together. See, look at this.
Liv Tyler does that horse water spell.
If you want him, come and claim him.
And Frodo's like, ah. Hey, Elijah, I love what you're doing, but if you could put a little bit more sensuality into this poisoning.
Could you put a little more stink on it?
Peter Jackson's off to the side like, Elijah, that's good, but could it be a bit hornier?
Could you just make it like the spider just penetrated you sexually? Maybe, Elijah.
If we are doing this scene, Elijah, people don't know if you're gonna survive. So maybe let them think that you're having one final orgasm.
A big one.
A big one?
Hey, Elijah.
I know you're just a little hobbit, but it needs to be a big one.
Hey, Elijah. I was just wondering, because I know the audience is going to be wondering this. What would it be like if a hobbit had sex with a big spider?
Peter, I just don't know if this is like a more emotionally heavy moment and we shouldn't bring sexuality into it.
No,
This
that's
is a
not
romantic
it.
scene.
I'm the director, so shut your mouth, stupid.
Listen here, Orlando. If you could do it again, but roll your eyes back into your head like you're having a big orgasm.
I think it might be good to
No,
do
you're having a huge O.
Oh, I think I know who. What is Abilene? I think I know who that is.
It doesn't make sense to you, Patrick, because regardless of what weight class you're put in, you know that you would win any matchup. You would clean up. You clean up, and you're thinking
Because I would do a running jump kick.
You're like
First move. I'm coming out of the gate as fast as possible.
Before the announcements are finished, Patrick has engaged in a flying roundhouse. Well, I remember I was talking to Reese Darby and Sam Neill,
Yeah.
two other famous Kiwis,
Did we ever jacking each other?
and we were sampling each other's seeds.
Testing it for purity and such.
Right.
Orlando, show me your seed.
no.
Hey, everyone gather round. Yeah, Orlando's going to show us his seed. Come on then. Vigo, get over here.
Hugo Weaving, come over here. We're looking at
Thanks for
Orlando's
specifying.
seed.
Well, that's if they're lucky. That's if I want to give them a shot. The reality is they'd be sitting in their corner. I would appear behind them and snap their neck, ending the fight. And I would say, who's next?
Yeah. And immediately the place starts clearing out because you've crossed some line and you're
Because
not
I've
sure.
committed a murder in front of thousands
You're not
of people.
sure what the problem is, but no
Yeah,
one's
yeah,
left.
yeah.
There, it's
Yeah.
commotion, it's chaos. Everyone's screaming
It's
and
silent.
running. It's
This scene is fantastic. I think it's going to make a really good opening for Fellowship when Isildur cuts off the ring from Sauron's hand. I am worried that the audience might be wondering, what if instead of cutting it off, what if Isildur took Sauron in his mouth and finished him?
In our focus groups, there were a lot of questions like that.
That is the funniest possible scenario at this event, is one of them pulls a knife.
pulls a knife and immediately forgets where they are and what they're doing.
Yes, yeah.
Help! And then, so the camera cuts from the one with the knife to the other person, and by the time the camera cuts, you're already behind them with a knife,
Oh yeah.
heaving breaths, shoulders moving up and down.
Yelling, they drew first blood.
Well, before you stab them, you go, I got you for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
It's amazing how Andy made his spum taste like gorilla.
You ever tasted a gorilla? Tastes like dirt and hair.
Delicious. Now, in The Lovely Bones, there's a scene where Mark Wahlberg... I don't know anything about that movie. Andy Serkis's spum is like water. It's like water. It just drips out all day. Doesn't even have to be hard.
It's because
Don't
he's
wanna-
cranking it 8 times a day.
Completely
carrot.
devoid of
Did you rub your
smooth cells.
eyes?
Oh no, I have makeup on.
It's everywhere.
Oh shit, you look like a ghoul.
Dr. Kendall.
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 We're saying the same
It's
thing
the
here. What's
same.
going on
Kendall.
here?
Listen, look at me.
My name's
Look at
Candy.
me.
Candy.
You simple woman. Kendall.
Stop.
Kendall.
Dr. Kendall's really fired up, okay? He doesn't like when people confuse him for the Kendall. As we know, Barbie's original boyfriend is dead and he's her ex, so it's a point of sensitivity.
That moron.
No one knows who you're talking to, but okay.
Mano,
Yeah.
give me a beat. I'll be a little stumpy. I fuck dogs,
We gotta lay down a record.
poodles, Lassie, bring that lass over here. I wanna make you my bitch. Kibble on my asshole. Much.
Shaggy Dog 2.
Shaggy Dog 2 with Tim Allen's friend. Well, my name is Charlotte and I'm here to say I fuck dogs.
Wiener dog. Fucked. Bulldog. Fucked.
Golden Doodle.
Fucked.
Cat Dog.
No! The Last of Us 2? That was all Gilbert Gottfried.
Joel! I don't believe this happened to you. It's all these SJWs.
And worst of all, I'm gay.
And worse than that, I have to go to Santa Barbara.
And we've got a mantra today. Okay, say it with me. Keep it small.
Keep it small.
Keep it small. Keep it small.
You say that, but I've never felt bigger.
What did we say, John?
Keep it small.
Keep it small.
I might get big during this recording.
Don't
I don't
get
know. We'll
big.
see.
What does that mean?
You might find out.
I don't know if I want to.
Listen, I got a few things, and I might cycle through real fast. And I'm gonna need you to keep up, all right?
Understood.
At any given moment, I could want to hear Slow Jam Jug Band.
Like this?
That's not bad. But what if I want pirate metal? Truck driving country.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold
RPG Bardcore.
Okay.
RPG Bardcore.
You're cutting into a girl.
All Offspring, all the time. Wrong.
That was over my head.
Well, thankfully, you don't have to...
Math rock.
This is what happens when you keep it small. is you get to enjoy the wonderment of everyday things.
What? Whoa, hello.
Hey now.
See, this is an ant trying to be big, though, which I relate to.
I don't know. This ant looks like it's about the size of a cat.
Yeah, this is a big fucking ant.
This is one of the
What
things
is that?
ants can do.
No, it's not.
Have you seen those spiders that do the mating dance?
Yeah, they're like...
Yeah, when you put your hands
yeah.
up like that, it made me think of that.
It's sexy.
This is making you big?
I mean, it's not making me small.
I've also noticed that straight people tend to take the law into their own hands and engage in vigilante justice.
That is true of
Yeah.
straight people.
Like, you know how straight people embrace their greatest fear and turn it and make their greatest strength?
Straight people parents always dying on their way home from
That's
the opera.
true, yeah.
That happens a lot.
That happens a lot.
That's part of the culture.
Yeah.
I mean, like, people, like, there will be people that joke in the community that straight people have no culture. And I'm like, well, explain to me having a butler.
Explain to me the Batman.
Explain to me the Batman. Yeah, explain to me the Batman. Oh, okay, so you've seen Batman and Bruce Wayne in the same room, okay?
Yeah.
Straight people love tangerines.
What?
Straight people love something the size of a tangerine.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I see.
Diamonds maybe the size of a tangerine. Yeah.
Straight people love to burn down the entire forest.
This sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, are there any discussions?
No one's talking?
There's no one in the forums.
We'll start one up.
Yeah, what's with all the big? And then post your Instagram and say follow for more. No.
Okay.
No. God damn it. Delete it. You might not even be able to delete comments in this.
It went
gone.
away. It's fine. It's
gone.
not there.
No, it's there. I see general discussions.
No, it's fine.
For fuck's sake.
That's keeping it small.
That's keeping it big.
That's small. Dudley later had this to say about that night. Quote, I can assure you I shall never forget the sight of my two unfortunate companions over that ghastly meal. We all was like mad wolves. Sorry. We all was like mad wolves who should get the most. And for men, fathers of children, to commit such a deed, we could not have our right reason.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Woo. That's dark. Yay, hachi
Strong
mama.
words from a man who's just eaten a boy.
Yeah. A ghastly meal. Oh, you mean the
Yeah.
cabin boy?
The boy you ate?
The boy you ate? The boy whose blood you drank?
Yeah, no, that's a ghastly meal.
I guess that is pretty ghastly, you mad wolf. Anyway,
Well,
5 days later, they cited the sale of another boat.
At least it wasn't like,
Immediate,
a Twilight Zone situation. Yeah.
where it turns out that they were actually
Well,
all
they
made of
sta-
food.
Yeah. Or I was going to say, where they stab him in the throat and then 2 seconds later, and there's a ship emerging from the fog to save them.
Yeah. That sounds
But-
about right.
Well,
Maybe next time, Patrick.
So 5 days later, gut full of boy, they see a ship.
Full on boy meal.
I have to look something up. You're gonna like it though, I promise.
Stop! No.
No, wait. Click on images.
I don't want this to be what we do.
Just really quick, click on images. Nothing is gonna come up. That'd be insane.
That would not be insane. That's the least insane thing I've ever heard. This is not keeping it small.
It was cool.
This is big.
No, it's small. I promise, it's small. It's cool. Wait, what is that?
Is that Charizard?
Yeah. What is that? So you kept it small. It's tiny. Why are they on a Mortal Kombat machine?
Well, good to know that bailouts are so indelibly linked to our national DNA.
It's a rich history.
It's a beautiful process that we see play out time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
These things are just too important to let fail. Also, we will
Cruise
not
industry.
regulate them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Did you get it wrong? Is that what happened? Did you get it wrong again? You simpleton.
And I go, no, I didn't get it wrong. And then I switch it to the still wrong station.
You
I'm like,
dim woman. Did you get it wrong again?
my star burns brighter than any in the night sky,
Gizmo.
Doctor. Gizmo!
Kowalski, get your ass in here.
Get your ass in here.
More people don't have trash cans. Should have.
More people don't have trash cans. More people don't have trash cans.
Do you ever notice that more people these days don't have trash cans?
And you're a 90s comedian, furiously smoking a cigarette. As if your life depended on it.
I want trash flavored trash.
Big Wilson's leather jacket that you bought at the airport.
Is her jaw
Hey, guys.
protruding over her little neck strap?
Yes. Well, it's like a tree on a fence.
Okay.
Trying to make it look like the Lazy Town guy.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
true legend. The puppets from Lazy Town are actually entombed with him in his pyramid.
Oh, yeah. Because we're the Merry and Pippin of Funhaus.
Yeah, which one am I?
You are both worm-tongued.
Yeah, they're both worm-tongued, definitely.
It's not true. Charlotte, keep your forked tongue behind your teeth.
I said take the wizard staff.
I told you to take the wizard staff.
Thank you, Elise, for the delivery.
You would not part an old man from his walking stick.
No quotes this episode.
We already fucked that up.
From here on out.
Did you and Mike smoke the finest pipe weed in all of West Farthing?
It wasn't finest, for sure.
Your love of Mike's leaf has clearly slowed your mind.
Man.
Is Magneto an Omega level mutant?
He's on Omegle every night.
Hang on. James?
Call him,
No, it'd be
Patrick.
inappropriate for me to call a married man.
Hello?
Hey, can you call Patrick back?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I didn't call. I can't believe he's calling a married man. That's super inappropriate. Hey, James.
Hey, Pat. Sorry I missed your call.
That's okay. Quick question. Is Magneto an Omega level mutant?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't think he is.
Really?
I have a follow-up question when you get a chance.
Could you just like name most of the Omega level mutants if you don't mind?
In some cases, Storm might be an Omega level mutant.
Ask him who he thinks hottest in the office is.
Quick, let me stop you right there. I'm the hottest in the office, you'd say too, right?
Absolutely.
There you have it. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Thank you, James.
Wait, I have a question.
Thank you, James.
Leading the witness.
There it is.
Call James Willems.
Put it down. Put your fucking phone down.
Yes, you may call him.
Thank you. I'm not married.
Never will be with that attitude.
Hi, I'm sorry, I don't recognize this number.
Hey, James. This is Charlotte from work, the hottest smart person.
Who?
I have a question. If Magneto put a wire coat hanger down his pants, could he manipulate it in such a way to crank his hog?
I'm sorry, please put me on your do not call list.
Oh, also,
Can't even get through the phone call? Hang up. You don't deserve to talk to him.
do you want to talk to your husband?
Tell him I'm not here.
I have your wife.
That was terrible. You okay?
Now we need Grant and Malcolm.
Grant
in
and
the rear
Malcolm.
car.
Just a smidge lower.
A little bit.
Lower!
Can we get it just a touch lower? Go a little bit higher. Okay.
Go down.
Down?
Yeah. Patrick, you can be Malcolm in this one.
When you've got to go, you've got to go.
Nicolas Cage is here.
Yeah. Malcolm looks the other way out the passenger window.
Oh, Jesus, there's some really hideous.
Oh, no!
Oh my God! How did it take us all so long to look at the lower half of the screen? Holy shit!
Why would you type that shit in? Why would you put that into the search window?
Yeah, Charlotte,
Because I put a
come on.
Z. I thought
That's
it was
so
gonna be
fucked up of you. I didn't even want to look at this shit.
What the hell, Charlotte?
You're typing bullshit in.
Don't.
Pulling up that kind of a
Get your hand
thing.
away from me.
Why are you not keeping it small?
I'm trying to keep it small. I'm trying to keep it small.
You
Stop
can't keep
it.
small.
I'm not. I need
Stuff like
these
that.
out of here.
Disgusting.